I am Bill McLaughlin, Editor-in-Chief of Furniture Today. Welcome to this week's edition of Frontline Friday, brought to you from the PBM News Desk in the lobby of Building A. It's been a very, very active market. Attendance here has been good. IMC officials tell us they may just have record attendance on their hands. And despite some early rain, a kind of flukish rain on opening day, the crowds are here, the mood in the halls are upbeat. One of the things that seems to differentiate those who are doing better is their commitment to digital. Those who are expanding their e-commerce and expanding their digital offerings to the consumer seem to be much more confident than those who are still struggling to figure that out. I'm here with Thomas Lester, who is newly appointed business editor for Home Accents Today, and Thomas Russell, associate editor for Furniture Today and our case goods expert. And we're going to start with Thomas on my right and talk a little bit about what's going on in the case goods world. Tom, what'd you see here?
Well, Bill, it has been an extremely active market, both from an attendance perspective and product introduction perspective. The exhibitors that I've seen on the case goods side have been very pleased with attendance, but they're also giving retailers an excellent reason to stop by their showrooms because they have pretty aggressive introductions, bedroom, dining. I'm also seeing some pretty interesting occasional offerings, and they're not just filling in the gaps, they're kind of pulling out the stops a little bit when it comes to style. Up at Acme, for example, they have some really interesting solid teak furniture at value price points, but gives them some really interesting designer looks. Global Home, another interesting furniture resource from the Czech Republic. They've been here at market for a couple of times now at least. But they have it's a dramatic wood story that we're seeing. They're using this materials like Tasmanian blackwood, which is actually, people know that I'm a guitar fan. It's a tone wood for guitars too. But these woods have such dramatic patterns. They're showing up well with clear finishes. We saw that at Sunny Designs as well with their use of Mindy, which shows that you can't hide any flaws with some of these woods. It shows how expertly constructed a lot of these pieces are.
Now, it also seems to be on the case goods, there's a real renewed emphasis on functionality and even multifunctionality, pieces that can serve more than one purpose in the home. Have you seen much of that as well?
Yes, we have indeed. In fact, we're seeing some interesting storage capabilities on the bedroom side. What it's giving is the retailer a really added value. It's given the salesperson a story to be able to tell on their floor as well, which, as we know, will help drive sales, hopefully, in the industry.
Thank you. Thomas, you're in the middle of transitioning. You're still doing some rug coverage here at the market and have taken on a new role as business editor at Home Accents Today. So what are you seeing?
A lot of the rug producers that I've talked to this week, they couldn't be happier. You know, appointments are the backbone of any good market, and they've gotten their appointments, but what's really pleasing them is the level of walk-in traffic. And the people that are coming in, they're upbeat, they feel good about business, and they're buying. Or they're saying, yeah, come see me at the store and let's finalize things.
So what are you seeing in terms of style, price points? What's happening on the rug side?
Okay, well, you know, it's all over the place. You know, the bottom never left, and the top came back really well a few years back, and now the middle is really starting to fill out again. Style-wise, you know, you're seeing still a lot of blues, a lot of grays, a lot of the intentional wear, you know, things that you've seen for the past few markets. But, you know, there are some new things coming out. You're seeing a lot more pinks, a lot more, you know, more feminine looks, you know, as, you know, the consumer base, you know, a lot more of your millennial women are waiting longer to get married. And as such, you know, they've got a space to fill out, and they want to fill it out their way. And, you know, some of the more interesting examples that I've seen, like Cass Rugs has introduced sort of a reimagined, retextured Southwest style, you know, in more modern colors. Laloy has done it again with Ellen DeGeneres. You know, that's here, and that's big for them on top of their Magnolia Home introductions. Surya's got a lot out there across the gamut of style, across the gamut of price. So, you know, they're doing their best to stay important to as many furniture stores, designers as possible, and they've got a lot of great product out there as well.
Till next week, I'm Bill McLaughlin with Furniture Today, wishing you good business.